Hello everyone. I am here finally doing the Chariot to the Top Tarot Trumps series. As you all know, series was started by the lovely Masha over at Musings by Masha. And we are here with the Arcanum 7, the Chariot. Um yeah, and the Chariot is a card that I have grown to really like. Actually, just a few weeks ago, I had a very profound reading where the Chariot was a central figure, a key role in the reading, and it was just so profound, and it really made me appreciate the Chariot almost more than I had before. And that was just a lovely experience. So, um, yeah, I think I'm just going to jump right into the cards without any further ado. Although, actually, no, let me backtrack for a second here. Um, I saw that Masha and probably a couple of other people had chosen decks that for the Chariot that they hadn't shared before on their on this tag in their channel. And I actually have quite a small collection of decks, so I'm not going to do that. I think I have shared almost every deck that I have in my collection, so you're just going to see the same decks in my channel over and over again. And if that is something that you find boring, I do apologize, but really it is what it is. And I love my collection, and I'm not really looking to expand it in any massive ways anytime soon. So yeah, like I said, it is what it is. So I do still hope that you enjoy these videos. But with that out of the way, now I'm going to jump into the cards. And actually, the first card that I'm going to show you is from a deck that I hadn't shared before this part in this series. And it is from the Hanson Roberts deck. I don't have the box to show you. It lives in this little bag that I made for it. And yeah, it is the Hansel Roberts, and here is the Chariot. It is the most traditional chariot in my picks this week or this time. And yeah, what I really love about this one is the artwork. I'm really quite surprised that I hadn't shared the Hansel Roberts before this part, but yeah, what can you do? Somehow it got went under my radar for there for a few weeks there, but here I am with the Hansel Roberts. It actually is a deck that I have used as a kind of everyday tarot deck. If I haven't really known what deck to use, I may have just gone with the Hansel Roberts, like, I'm not really sure what deck I'm feeling like this time, but I want to do a reading, so I'm just going to grab my Hansel Roberts. And it has traveled in my bag many times, so it really is a wonderful reader, kind of a workhorse deck for me. And yeah, like I said, this card is very traditional. What I love about this deck and this card is that the artwork gives us these close-ups of the people in the cards. Like you see the two sphinxes here. You can only see half of their faces, but the half that you do see is this close-up, and I really love that about this deck and this card. So yes, that's my first pick. My second pick is from the Mystic Fairy Tarot that I have shared before. But here's the Chariot from this deck, and why I picked this one is because I love the determination on her face and in her pose. She's so sure of where she's going, where she's wanting to go. She has the reins on these two griffins and she's controlling them clearly, and she's moving to the destination she wants to go to. And yeah, I just really love her expression and her pose. And that's why I picked this card to be one of my top five of the Chariot. And once again, I have trimmed my copy, so that's why there's no title in the bottom. But yeah. The next one that I'm sharing is a brand new deck to me that I got just a week or two ago. And if I had had it before, I would have shared some cards in the other prompts, other parts of this series. And that deck is the Star Spinner Tarot. It is so beautiful, especially I think I would have picked a lover's card or two from this deck, or four, because there are four lover's cards in that deck. But we are at the Chariot already, so I picked the Chariot from this deck. And I really love the artwork. I love the pastel colors. But what I love especially about this Chariot is, well, these two little kitty cats here. They're so cute. But actually, when I'm reading this card in a deeper way than just looking at the cuteness, I think, um, or I see that the person here has his eyes closed and his head is tilted downwards. So I really feel like he is doing a kind of a inner journey more than an outer journey. And yeah, he's focused on the inner journey that he's making on his chariot. And how I read this is that these two kitty cats that are in the place of the Sphinx or the horses are actually his familiars. So they're part of him, really, but they are looking around. One of the cats is looking this way, and one of the cats is looking our way. So I feel like they're kind of taking care of the outer journey while he is focused on the inner journey. They're kind of looking around, making sure that the chariot doesn't run into anything and it stays on its path. And I really like that duality aspect of this card. Like, you really do need both. Oh god. My bunny just started digging. Hold on. Okay, he stopped. He always makes such a ruckus when he's digging on his digging box. So sorry about that. If you heard any of that, he really makes quite a noise. But anyway, that's that one card. The next one that I chose is from the Tarot V. Oh no, he's continuing again. Hold on. Okay, so I think he stopped now, at least for a while. I'm not even sure if my microphone is picking up on the noise that he makes, but just in case, I had to pause there. Anyway, the Tarot V. I chose this chariot from that deck, and this quite different the last one that I showed. But what I like about this card is that it's not it doesn't seem like it's going quite as fast as the other chariots that I have picked. The movement is quite a bit slower, it feels like, but it is very steady. This chariot doesn't seem like it's going to stop, even if something's on its path, or um, like it's not going to stop before it reaches its destination. And I really like that kind of steady energy that this chariot gives. So that's why I picked this one. Um, yeah, sometimes the chariot goes fast and the movement is very high energy, but sometimes the chariot moves slowly and the energy is more, um, well, more slow. So, yeah, that's why I picked that one. And for the last card that I picked, it's not really a serious card. I don't see it as a quite a serious card. It doesn't really depict what I want to see in my chariots like these cards do, but I chose it anyway because it just delights me so much. And it is from the Cosmic Kant Tarot. And here is the chariot from that deck. And yeah, it doesn't really give me that focus or determination that I really want to see in my chariot cards. This alien that's flying with on this UFO is looking kind of surprised, kind of puzzled, and clearly this human figure here is not in control of in any way, in any shape or form. And even this dude doesn't look like he's in control of what his UFO is doing. So it really isn't a it really isn't something that I want to see in my chariots usually, but it just cracks me up and it just delights me so much. So that's why I had to choose this one to be my fifth pick for the chariot. So here was my choices, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you watched this. It means a lot to me. And if you have any thoughts, please share them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you with the justice next time. And yeah, I really wish you a wonderful day wherever you are. And yeah, thank you again, and bye bye.